Imogen.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Laura, and I trekked the Great Wall of China.
China is a really special itinerary with every day is incredibly different.
You're looking at doing sort of 7 to 8 kilometers first thing. Before you stop and have a break, you might stop in one of the watchtowers, which are really cool.
The days of trekking do vary. Some days you're trekking for 3 hours, other days you're trekking for 8 hours. But you always get to go home to a nice hotel, sleep in a comfy bed and relax every night. So it's a little nice like that.
We rate this trip a 3 out of 5, and I think that'd be pretty accurate.
The Great Wall of China is difficult, but I'd say it's difficult in moments. You always get a chance to rest and recover.
We say it's the Great Wall of China, but there are steps for days, quite literally.
I think a 3 out of 5 is pretty fair. So the terrain on this adventure really is step, step, step.
So the terrain is very varied.
The wall at times will be beautifully paved, just undulating up and down, and other times it stairs for hours. So it is really different, but that's kind of the beauty of the trip, is that you get to see all the different aspects of it.
Training is really important for the Great Wall. Leading up to the challenge, I was trying to do multi-day trekking, so I was trekking both Saturday and Sunday, and I was doing a couple of other walks throughout the week. So even if it was short walks, half an hour throughout the week, and then a good 5-6 hour trek on a Saturday and on a Sunday.
Get that stair climbing in. So if at your gym you've got one of those stair climbing machines, get on that. If not, just find somewhere in your local area. That might be a stadium that has stairs, or even at home, up and down the stairs there. Anything that gets your body used to going up and down steps is the best training for the Great Wall of China.
The beauty of the Great Wall of China trip is that you can bring as much luggage as you really like. You can bring any suitcase and fill it up with what you need. I personally recommend making sure you bring some trekking poles, you bring lots of socks that are good for trekking, and make sure you have your boots worn in.
You know, a hat, a day pack that you can have kind of all those items in is really important. The highlight of my trip, the whole thing was fantastic. We had an amazing team who just got to know each other so well and had so much love and respect for each other by the end of the adventure. We'd count the amount of watchtowers that we walked through, and you could see like how much you trekked throughout the day, and it was just so incredibly beautiful.
The most challenging day, spending 8 hours on the wall, is a pretty amazing experience. When you're in a remote community, you don't see a single other person trekking besides your team. So I'd say that was definitely a personal highlight. It's just feeling that you're on this massive structure but still so secluded.
I learned so many amazing things about the history and the culture of China and the Great Wall.
That teams of people with all different backgrounds and all different experiences can come together and have a really amazing time and do something special for an organisation they're passionate about.
This trip is for anybody.
You have the bucket list aspect of going to one of the wonders of the world. You also have the physical challenge of doing something more challenging than most people would do in their entire lives.
If you train for the Great Wall of China, it is achievable. It is a challenge. Anyone that's willing to train and get fit and is passionate about the charity that they've chosen is going to be able to do this trip, provided that they prepare themselves in advance.